From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation, and I'm so glad you're here, because here we help you improve your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your career as we take your life to the next level. Now, one way you can improve your attitude or that of people who work for your company, if you run one, is the sign above my shoulder. Make a sign like that. It says, "Every day I play like a champion," on bright yellow paper. Post it all over your company. If you have an office at home, have your kids touch it. Have people touch the sign every day. Just a high five psychologically makes a big impact, because the mind says, every day I play like a champion. This is episode number 255 on Boaz Power TV, and I call this one, Let Me Hear the Music of Your Heart. A friend recently told me that I have a very light spirit and that I approach a lot of things from a childlike newness. Well, I appreciated those observations and have thought about those comments quite a bit recently. It wasn't always that way. I came to the realization that many times in the past I used to have a very heavy spirit, and that my approach to things was like this: what else can go wrong? You ever feel like that? Wow. Resentments and anger are great partners. Did you even hear my voice crack on that? Great partners? Great partners in making any of us have a heavy spirit. They can also cause us to look at situations in life from a negative viewpoint rather than a positive vantage point. Those two emotions of resentment and anger are like heavy steel balls that we drag behind us. It's no wonder we sometimes can't seem to get going in the right direction. Now, in further thoughts about this topic, I also recalled that a number of people have noticed that I hum a lot. I didn't even realize it. I hum. Now that I think about it, I guess I really do. So what am I humming? The first time that I heard the main tune that I hum was on a Friday evening in September of 1960. That's what I realized. I was humming something from September of 1960. It was the opening tune that was sung by the choir as the rabbi and I walked down the aisle during the opening of my bar mitzvah when I was 13 years old. I don't recall the name of the song, however, it sounded so beautiful. I guess it made a lasting impression forever. It made a really big impression on me because it was so calming. Now, at the age of 13, I was a nervous wreck that night. I certainly didn't have the confidence in front of people that I now make it possible for me to conduct over 100 seminars a year throughout the world. I was scared to death because I had to conduct much of the evening service before a packed congregation. Now, every time I notice that I'm humming that song, I guess it gives me a quiet reassurance that for the moment, all is well. Or in the face of challenges, maybe it's a way for me to get myself off of the problem and to open up to solutions. Do you hum regularly? Think about it. If not, maybe you should. Did you used to hum in the past? Maybe you should get your song back. Let's pretend that you lost your song. How are we going to get you your song back? Well, here are some ideas. If you're walking through hell, keep walking. That's all I can tell you. If things are not the way you want them to be, fake it till you make it. Just pretend until. Pretend that things are the way you want them to be. And then ask yourself the following question on a regular basis. What's the most valuable thing I could be doing right now? What is the most valuable thing I could be doing right now? Identify that and do it. The word enthusiasm comes from the Greek. It means God within. Enthusiastic people seem to get things done. They get others to cooperate. They make things more fun. Now, if you're not enthusiastic on a regular basis, fake it. Fake it. Pretend you are enthusiastic and you will be enthusiastic. You can get much more joy in your life if you go around giving joy to other people. Do the following for 1 week. Every day, without fail, for the next 7 days, force yourself to smile at 5 people a day. Just smile at 5 people a day. These could be people you know or complete strangers. We get what we give away. So go around giving something that doesn't cost you anything. However, in the long run, it can be priceless. When I was going through some very, very tough years, it was a real challenge to smile, I got to tell you. However, I was reminded of what my mother said when I came to her as a teenager with a challenge. I said, "Mom, I'm really upset about something that happened." She responded by saying, "Yes, son, I understand, but first of all, tell me who died." I would then say, "Mom, nobody died, but let me tell you that what I'm really upset about and what happened." She would say, "Yes, son, I understand, but first tell me who died." This sequence was repeated several times before I got it. Nobody died. You know, I was just upset about a moment in life. Mother, who was wonderful in the way she looked at life and its challenges, was teaching me an invaluable lesson. The moment might have been uncomfortable, but in time, it wouldn't mean a hill of beans. So, if you want more joy in your life, smile a lot at a lot of people this week. And if you've lost it, get a song back in your spirit and start humming it. Please. Let me hear the music of your heart. So the affirmation for this episode of Boaz Power TV is called a Joyful Affirmation, and you may want to write it down and read it out loud the first thing every morning, the last thing every night for 30 days. Perhaps it can help you get your song back in your heart. I enjoy smiling at people, and I hum the music of my heart. I enjoy smiling at people, and I hum the music of my heart. Thank you for joining me. If you like these messages, please forward this to someone you know and have them go to my website, boazpower.com. Perhaps they can also subscribe to the free weekly broadcast of Boaz Power TV, and maybe we can get them to hum some too. Wouldn't that be lovely? You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness, and you're now showing the song in your heart. I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.